Hey everyone, this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, providing you guys with a guide to an anime convention video. Yes, I know I haven't made one in a while, so let's get back into it. I missed a very key, important one that should always be considered for any anime convention trip. Your packing list. Seriously, you have to stop, think, and see, okay, what do I need to bring to a convention? You know, what do I need to bring to an anime con? You can simply, you can bust out your phone, stop typing down or writing down on a piece of paper, okay, this is what I need, this is this. But the one thing you should always do with the packing list is actually make a list, you know. Do not just try to go, off the top of your head, because you will miss a few items here that you're going to be like, damn, I wish I wrote that down, to do it. So always make a list of what you need. And always keep in mind of how much you're carrying or bringing in. So, as far as this goes, I'm going to be doing certain packing lists for a bit of everything, So let's just do the general stuff first. So because it's the general. So, in any and every packing list for any convention going out there, personal hygiene is a must. If you have a hotel room, take a shower, get clean. Your fault for not it's going to be on you if you don't take a shower. It's going to be on you if you spread out the confunk. So please, for the love of God, have some personal hygienic items in your checklist. So let's go over a few basic things. You got toothbrush, toothpaste. Very important. Brush your teeth twice a day, one in the morning or one at night before you go to bed, or one when you wake up or do your thing, and then one before you go to bed. But brush your teeth. Do not, mouthwash is optional, but recommended, and flossing, because flossing is good, so make sure you have this. I'm actually going through some of my supplies for WoWCon, so very important. Also very important, because that the hotel doesn't really stock the hotel room with this that much, I would always recommend a bottle of, body wash or soap bar, and shampoo and conditioner, so always good to have. And if you do a body wash option, scrubby, $1. You ain't missing much with $1. So make sure, just take a shower every day, more if need be, but just, make sure you have the supplies needed. So either a soap bar or body wash and shampoo and conditioner, just so your hair gets washed too, because that's very important. And a scrubby, it'll help out immensely. So make sure of that. Another important thing to note is, of course, your deodorant bar. Please bring some, or you can use the I don't know, the spray can deodorant things, but just deodorant bar or spray cans that cover up everything. But please bring some. And we cannot forget, your feet are very important as far as the cleanliness process, because if you're going to be on your feet all day, your feet are going to smell funky, especially your shoes. So the best recommendation is odor spray for your feet. Spray it on your feet to help kill the odor, and spray it in your shoes, what you're wearing, to help kill the odor in there. Let it settle, let it do its job. Highly helpful and recommended, especially your con buddies, your hotel buddies are going to thank you. So do it! Now another thing to note to buy is, you can also bring lotion. Lotion's good, especially if you're going through some dry skin, if you need, moisturize your skin is key and important. So if you got dry skin, just bring some lotion. Just your basic one, or, you don't have to be too extravagant. Other thing to note is, if you want to stay on a little bit of, try to keep your immune system up or be a little bit healthy, vitamins. The the gummies that I have here at Walmart, they are awesome. Just take 2 of them each day. You're all set. And these things are kind of tasty, so just make sure you take 2. Don't take more than 2, because you're actually going to make your stomach sick. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Another good thing to note is, as far as your health goes, it's okay to bring some aspirin or Tylenol, or even aspirin, for anything. If you're having a fever or a headache, if you're starting to have a cold, Dayquil works immensely. Not NyQuil, because NyQuil will help you go to sleep unless you really need that, but Dayquil is awesome. If you're feeling a little under the weather and you need to survive the con, take it. So, other than that, cough drops are great, especially if you're coughing a lot. You just take a cough drop or 2, help stop the coughing. If it is dry in the convention, chances are you're going to have dry lips. Chapstick is good. It's very cheap, very good. It definitely lasts the weekend. Other than that, I can say, you know, you can have for the room like a hand sanitizer bottle, or have one of the travel go size bottles for yourself, you know, in case if you can't make it to a sink to wash your hands after touching something funky or dirty, you can do this option at least. Also, bringing pocket tissues would not hurt as well, you know, sometimes we need them, so it's always good to have something around. Other than that, I would recommend energy bars, especially Cliff bars. They are nutrient bars versus, you know, they're nutrient bars. If you're starting to feel low on energy, take one, get back in on the action. You know, it's small, it's small, fits in your pocket, eat it real quick, throw away, and you're all set to go. So, that's all good. Another thing to keep a note is, if you're staying in a hotel room, air fresheners. Seriously, if you want to help make the room smell nice, air fresheners are the key. These are 99 cents and very effective. If it's a bigger room, you might use 2 and just have it on each side of the room. But overall, if you make a room smell nice, generally everyone's going to have the same feeling. So, other than that, yeah. Very, very important that some people actually do forget, you know. We all have, you know, make sure you bring your cell phone, but what do you need? Bring a charger. Yeah. You don't want to have to be frantic and have to buy or borrow a friend's charger, so make sure you bring a charger to an anime convention to help charge your phone when you go to bed. So just please bring one. You don't want to have to go pay for an overpriced one at the hotel kiosk or gift shop or something, so just do that. Headphones, you know, it can be recommended if you want, so it's up to you. You know, no harm done. As far as that goes, if you are staying in a hotel room, you know, bring stuff like paper towels, paper plates with plastic utensils will help out a lot. Also, cups as well, so if you're bringing stuff like soda, water, I recommend bringing water. At least have water in the room, and then if you got soda, juice, alcohol, cups. These things, the solo cups, there's 50 of them in here, Walmart, $3. So, watching out for you guys out there. If you are a cosplayer, I would highly recommend having a cosplay emergency repair kit, you know, like a thread and needle, or something, like a repair kit to help repair your cosplay if it starts breaking. So it's always good to bring one. You know, you don't need to bring like a whole sewing kit, do you? You know, I'm not judging, you know, but, you know, it is good. Make sure you have comfortable shoes. A spare pillow and blanket or sleeping bag is nice, especially if you don't know if you're going to be the one sleeping on the floor. For those of you who are cosplay photographers out there, you know, other than your camera, spare lenses, you know, like spare lenses, you know, spare caps, spare batteries, spare SD cards, and a tripod. Yeah, and also business cards so you can network. That I would usually recommend to bring. Other than that, that's pretty much all set. I would also recommend stuff like, you know, if you're planning on getting some condoms. Yeah! Woo! So, that's also a note, but this is basically, you know, this is a basic, you know, for what I said, for most of them it's basic. Like, the one thing I like to hit the most is personal hygiene, so please, please, please take care of your body. No funk is needed. Please do that, you know, especially brushing your teeth and using deodorant and taking a shower, especially if you have a hotel room. Again, no reason to not use it. You can bring a spare towel if you want. I'm going to put that out there. Spare toilet paper for the room is also nice as well if you're staying in a hotel room. You can also bring entertainment for the room, including, you know, a few examples. Your video game consoles like a Wii, Xbox 360 or something like that, or, you know, place, you know, the newer systems. Or you can bring card games, including a regular deck of cards, to Game of Munchkins, or Cards Against Humanity. Yeah. But yeah, I hope these videos have been definitely helping you folks out as far as helping to plan for your convention trips and hoping to that you folks out there have a great time, because, you know, I could just as easily not make these videos and just keep this information to myself and my close friends, but I feel, you know, I've been attending conventions for about 10 years now, and I feel, you know, I like to pass down the information, so again, I hope you guys, you know, enjoy my videos, and you know, learned something from this. If so, please post down in the comment box. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and its content out there. Again, you know, I just love anime conventions. I love going to conventions. It's like I'm going to one in a week, around a week or so. So, again, this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, signing out. So remember, stay geeky, my friends.